In this video, I will be showing you how to change the LED settings, the heartbeat, the controller interface relay failsafes, and the remote interface relay failsafes in the configuration menu of the Wiegand wireless bridge using the SureFi mobile app. We're going to start by launching the SureFi app. Then we're going to scan the QR code on the controller interface. We click Advanced Settings, push and hold the test button for 5 seconds. Now we are going to go into the configuration menu. From this menu, we can configure the power LEDs and the other LEDs, enabling them or disabling them. Use the toggle switch to shut them off. Once we click Update, you see that LED light that said that I was connected to the app is now disabled. If we want the power LEDs to be disabled, we can use the toggle switch, click Update. The LEDs are no longer on. I'm going to turn those back on. You can also change the heartbeat time. It defaults to 1 hour. This is how often these units talk if there are no other actions. So if there's no card reads, no request exit buttons. For this test, I'm going to change the heartbeat time to 1 minute so that we can test some of the fail-safes. So I'm going to go ahead and update. And now we'll be able to see that the remote interface and the controller interface will communicate every minute. Right now, our controller relay safes are disabled. We're going to go ahead and enable them. And we are going to be able to see the fail-safes for relay 3 and relay 4, which is labeled blue and orange. I'm going to set relay 3 to normally open and relay 4 to normally open and update this so that when we lose connection with the remote interface, we'll be able to see 3 and relay 4 will trigger. So let's go ahead and come over to our remote interface. I'm going to pull out that bottom terminal block so they'll stop communicating. And now we'll come over here and we'll wait the minute for it to stop communicating. We're going to speed it up. Thank you, edit button. We saw that it triggered. It tried to reach out to the other side. Because the power was off, it could not communicate. And so it went to fail-safe mode. And I had it set so it would trigger these relays. You can have it set so that it does not trigger or that it does. And you can control each relay individually. So now we're going to go to the remote side. I'm going to go ahead and connect that back up to power so we can get out of fail-safe mode. I'm going to back out of the app. And I'm going to scan in to the remote interface. I'm going to click Advanced Settings, hold the test button for 5 seconds. I'm connected. We're going to go into the configuration. Now from this side, we can turn the LEDs off. We can turn the power LEDs off. Your options for the LED output are defaulted to follow relay 1. However, you can set them to follow the LED input if you wire it into the control panel, or you can set it in the app to follow relay 2. They are defaulted to follow relay 1. The heartbeat time here is set on the controller side, and we see that the controller relay fail-safes are set to normally open after 1 minute or 1 heartbeat try. Now on the remote relay fail-safes here at the bottom, they're currently disabled. Let's go ahead and enable them. Let's also put it to 1 minute. Let's change it so relay 1 and relay 2 will trigger after the 1 minute. Let's go ahead and click Update on our settings. Now that we've enabled the failsafe there, let's go over to our controller interface. Let's remove power. And we'll come back to the remote side. And we will wait a minute so that we can show that the failsafe will kick in and trigger the relays. As you can see, because after the minute it was unable to connect to the controller interface, or because it was disconnected from power, it has gone into our failsafe. This is all of the options in the configuration menu of our SureFi app. For questions or support, or to talk to a person like me, please give us a call at 844-787-3340.